your experience been so far, working with the offensive line?
Well, the biggest thing is we just been trying to improve our technique. We've concentrated on being able to, of course, number one, we've got to be able to run the football, but we've got to be able to really have a really good technique when we protect. Because when we protect the quarterback, a lot of times off play action, we get a lot of single coverage because of our offense, and it gives us an opportunity to hit home runs. And I think the biggest thing is we've been working real hard on just technique and developing younger players and getting them better. We were really young last year. We're a little bit more experienced this year.
Can you talk a little bit about the left tackle battle with Eason and Andrew?
Well, I think both of them are doing very well right now. They've improved on a lot of. One is a little bit ahead of the other one protection. Eason is a little bit ahead on protection, where Andrew may be a little bit behind on that part of it. But as far as run blocking, Andy brings a little bit. He's got a really good punch and brings some of that to the table. What's so good about Andy? He's played about every position on the front. Today, we moved him to right tackle just to look at him at right tackle a little bit today, and Eason was at left tackle. So it's been great competition because it created competition. And anytime you have competition at any position, both players have an opportunity to improve each day.
Clark talked a little bit about you working with him on his footwork. What are you trying to do different with him than what he was doing before, or are you doing anything different?
It's very similar to what he's done before. We spent a lot of time on balance steps and protection and understanding where your weight distribution is, and then more than anything, it's just, I think a lot of it is Trey's older. As a player gets older and gets more experience, he tends to improve because it all becomes more natural to him. So we've just been really stressing technique on jump sets and technique on protecting the inside gaps and just being balanced with your feet, not leaning out over your toes on protection. And then the same thing in the run. He just continues to get better because I really think more than anything, it's just experience.
What surprised you about Hazel? He's been able to kind of...
He has been a surprise because number one, it's just hard to do some of the things he's done at a young age and never played offensive line. He's just an athlete. He's a defensive lineman converted to an offensive line spot. The thing that he's done is he's been pretty consistent understanding protection, being inside out on a guy and just feeling things. A lot of things happen to him the first time, and so he'll miss a lot of things too. But the thing that's been interesting more than anything, the best thing for him is getting all these quality reps. We practice real hard. We're intense. Pretty much when we go in full gear, we're full speed. So it's just like it's practicing heavy duty reps to help him get better each time.
With Jake out, I know before he was starting to show a little bit of signs of life.
Jake Stickler?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Jake's been out with a concussion, and with him out, it's forced Hazel Lee to get all these reps, and by getting all these reps, it's going to make him better, and it's going to give him an opportunity to learn the system better. We've been working him at the second team right tackle right now.
One or two more for Coach West.
Curious, this is a kind of an odd question. I know, like last year, you were selling football equipment. If that's correct.
Correct.
Do you know much about the caps that they're wearing, the padding?
The caps they're
Right.
wearing. I didn't sell that, but those are. A lot of people have worn them. They started. It's just another helmet, another way to protect the head.
Right.
I know that Coach Sweeney at Clemson wore them. His guys wore them a year ago because when I went there to watch practice, they had them on. And I know that he said, Dabo said that he felt like it might have helped. I don't know what the statistics are and the numbers on concussions and if they help, but we have, we have basically the linemen in them, and some of the linebackers want to wear them.
Anything else for Coach West?
Thanks.